Hi, John Kettley here from the Sales Masters Guild. I wanted to share a story with you of a young lady that I ran into a little while back who was in network marketing. And as often the conversation does, it moved into how do I get more customers? So I said, okay, so what is it that you're trying to achieve? So, well, I just want to sell a lot more of what we do on the network marketing and create a stronger income for me and my two boys. So, okay, so within what it is that you do, how do you move from where you are in terms of your income stream to a whole different level? So, well, I've got to build a core team. That's exactly how network marketing works. You've got to build a team that are replicating what it is that you're doing, i.e., they're building a team and they're building a team. And the biggest challenge in network marketing is building that team because their overriding challenge is attrition, i.e., the number of people that come on board, get involved in network marketing, and then after kind of 6 weeks, 12 weeks, they just drop out. And they drop out because they're not making their squadrillions of pounds in 6 weeks. And that's generally because most of the people that are attracted to network marketing have come from the PAYE world. And of course, what we're seeing now with the global pandemic and what's happening across the business landscapes, there are literally millions of people that will be coming on to or coming out of the PAYE scenario. And really, they've kind of only got three options. Option one is to go on to welfare, some form of state benefits. Option two is to get into some form of criminality. Or option three is to become self-employed, to start a business up. Well, hoping that most people that go onto welfare who cannot find a job do not go into the criminal world and aren't satisfied with being on welfare, pretty much we're going to see hundreds of thousands, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people enter the self-employed world. And the easiest route to do that is via network marketing. And the reason it's so easy is because essentially it's a franchise. It's a very low cost business to start. So the cost of entry is very low. You haven't got hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of equipment to buy or a shop to open up or an office to rent and all the other things that most small businesses have to invest at the very beginning. It's generally just a couple of £100 and start learning about the business, and it's all about recruiting a team underneath you. So with network marketing now well placed in your mindset, if that's something that is interesting to you, I think it's probably worth you looking at the essential, the 3 to 5 elements that are the difference between falling out of network marketing within a couple of months and becoming a superstar that's earning a phenomenal income from network marketing. Because if you look at network marketing, it's over 100 years old. There are many, many, many multi-millionaires that have been made out of network marketing all around the planet in all sorts of different subjects. And the difference between those guys, the guys that really make it, and the guys that fall out after 6 weeks, is perspective and going all in, learning how to sell. I'm probably going to lose a few friends here. 99% of the network marketing organizations are terrible at teaching people how to build a business that works. I know it blows my mind every time I listen to somebody tell me about the payment plans of most of these network marketing. They're so horribly complex to work out. How do I earn 100 grand out of this? I mean, it's not a hard question. If I want to earn 100 grand plus per annum, how do I do that? How many people do I have to get involved with? What do I need to sell? I mean, business 101. This is just business 101. If you want to become a success in whatever it is that you do, you have to reverse engineer that success. So what does that actually look like? Well, It starts with you working out what success actually means to you. And of course, you take 10 people, you're going to get 10 different versions of what success is. For one or two of them, it's going to be the Ferrari and the big house and they live in wherever. And for others, it can be very simple in that if they are just covering all of their overheads, that's, you know, the cost of the roof, the gas station, and Sainsbury's, the grocery store, and they've got a couple of grand over and above that. For a lot of people, they're happy, they're living the dream, because most people don't have an extra 2 grand over and above their normal overheads to spend or save as they desire on a month by month basis. So to get to that point actually it's quite easy, but there's a cost, and that cost is 100% focus on getting yourself to that point as fast as possible. That means learning how to sell, learning how to find like-minded, ambitious individuals that also want to get on in life. And if you think about it, all those old cliches are old cliches because they're truisms and they've been passed down through the generations. And the unfortunate thing is, with every new generation, they want to reinvent the wheel. And then after a couple of decades, they realize, do you know what? I wasn't reinventing the wheel. There is an easier way to do this. So here it is. If you are to become truly successful, your success in network marketing is based on being able to inspire other human beings to achieve their true potential. It's about inspiring them to say, look, and qualifying, look, what do you want to achieve? Okay, I will help you. I will help you to achieve this. I mean, this is something we've been doing at the Sales Masters Guild for the best part of 10 years. Our central narrative, which differentiates us from those business coaches that are out there, is that I truly want to know, and all of the team truly want to know, what is success to you? Okay, where are you now? Because we need to find out what the gap is. Once we know what the gap is between where you are now and where it is that you want to be, then we can start putting the building blocks in to get you from point A to point B. So in network marketing, no different. It's exactly the same. It's finding out if somebody will take action. Everybody wants to be a millionaire. The problem is most people won't get out of bed early enough to do what needs to be done in order to make it happen, and they want to be back before tea time. Well, if you're going to build a business, you need to surround yourself with like-minded people that aren't negative, that aren't listening to the media and all the negativity that those guys put out, blocking all of that out and saying, no, I want to be a success. If this time next year you're a millionaire, whose fault will that be? And whose fault will it be if you're not? That's right, same person. It's you. It's me. If I want to be a success, I've got to make the decision to be a success. It's the mind behind success. It's those that look at something, i.e. building a business, and say, I really, really, really want that. You can hear it in the tonality. You can see it in the face, can't you? If you also want to be that success, it's about, number one, you've got to make a decision. Are you happy with where you are? Yes or no? If the answer is no, step two, what are you going to do about it? Are you prepared to do whatever it takes to get you from the lifestyle you're leading at the moment to the lifestyle you really want? It's not for everyone. Business is tough. Not as tough as being employed, because being employed is risky, because your destiny is always in somebody else's hands. And that's the key difference between being employed and being self-employed. The first step of the ladder to becoming free is self-employment. But in order to do this, you have to learn how to be a success. You have to learn how to communicate a proposition that's compelling, that inspires other people into action, i.e. buying into you, buying into your company, and buying into the products or the services that the company and you deliver. Does that make sense? Good. So if you would like to learn how to seriously accelerate from where you are to where you want to be, and you want to learn how to read people, how to inspire people to see your view of the world, how to buy into you and what it is that you're doing, there's no better place than the Entrepreneurs Training Academy. It's an online platform that we've been building literally over the last 10 years, fine-tuning it based on working with literally thousands of owner-operator business owners, helping them, answering the key questions that they all have. Mindset. How do I get customers? How do I build? How do I recruit the right people to help me to build a business that works without me? We've poured hundreds of videos that we've took from various places around the world, plus our own videos that we've produced, tutorials on exactly the step-by-step process to becoming successful. You'll find that via the link below. If you want to find out about exactly how to build a business that works, I promise you it's the most cost-effective way in order to do that. If you'd like to become a member, I would love to meet you. Every Thursday at 3 p.m. we run a live Zoom training with a live Q&A where you'll have access to myself and all of the mentors within the Sales Masters Guild to help you to achieve your true potential. I look forward to seeing you on the inside.